Hello, everyone, and welcome back for what now is looking like it might be a new episodic event. The week in the Veepstakes. I know on the last edition I said that by this time we would have a vice presidential candidate. Well, Joe Biden has taken some more time to assess who his running mate's going to be. And since this is the only thing I have to look forward to, I have no life. Um, this is driving me nuts. Um, Anytime I see something pop up that might, uh, be like, oh, here it's now. I go racing to it. That's the surefire way to get Jake to click on something right now. Hey, this is the vice presidential, and I just go down a rabbit hole. I've signed up to receive the text. I have been for a while, so I will be eagerly awaiting my phone to go off. But almost assuredly, that will occur this coming week as I record this, the week of the 9th through the 15th, because the Democratic National Convention is the week of the 16th through the 22nd. The convention runs from the 17th through the 20th. And it's going to be a much different convention, obviously, than in years past. Almost no one will be in Milwaukee for the convention. Joe Biden, the nominee, will not even be there. He will be giving a speech from his home in Delaware, in Wilmington. And I think this is a perfect campaign strategy for Biden. He's up about 8 points nationally, and that has been steady throughout the campaign. There have been blips and maneuvers, but in all honesty, it's been a pretty steady 8-point lead for Biden for a long time, if not the entirety of the campaign. There was a couple of times when it looked like Trump had taken the lead and was possibly on a path to re-election, but those are long since gone. So Biden has a unique opportunity here, in my opinion, to take his time and make the selection. And I don't think it's a sign of, oh my God, he's wobbling. I think he's really taking the serious consideration that this requires. Joe Biden knows what it takes to be a successful vice president. He knows the qualities a successful vice president possesses. And he's addressing each of these ladies on the qualities that he needs in a good vice president. I think that Kamala Harris is a very safe bet to make if you were to bet on this. I think that there's a lot of momentum behind her. I think she is certainly the favorite of the media and the progressive talking head class. Karen Bass kind of has had some interviews that did not go so well. And as a little more about her record comes out, she looks to be not the safe pick that you once may have thought she was. And then there's Susan Rice, former National Security Advisor, Ambassador to the United Nations, has emerged in recent days as, some say, a finalist. Governor Whitmer. Some people had thought she had kind of fallen off. Apparently, she had not, and is in this as much as ever. I would say, though, the media sensation and talk right now is really pointing towards Rice. And Rice has made some moves in the past couple of days, as I'm recording this, that indicates that she may be preparing for this. She sold some of her stock in Netflix, a big chunk of her stock in Netflix. She has a memoir out at the moment. So she could come with a very big media presence. Also, you have to realize that the Republicans are going to hit whoever Joe Biden picks. And they'll hit her on Benghazi. So that's coming whoever he picks. Bottom line is this. I believe that we all, those of us who support former Vice President Biden, need to be supportive of whoever he picks to be his running mate, even if it's not who we would have preferred. I obviously have made my sentiments well known on this channel, who I think he should pick. And if she is not chosen, and another candidate is chosen, that will be fine. In my opinion, anyone's better than the current occupant of the office of Vice President. So, I believe he should pick Senator Tammy Duckworth of Illinois. And if she's the pick, fantastic. But if it's another person, another great quality public servant, so be it. Susan Rice, Kamala Harris, Karen Bass, Governor Whitmer, Val Demings, Mayor Bottoms, just a tremendous cast of potential running mates. I will see you all later. Till then, have fun. And maybe by the time we post the next video, we'll have a running mate. Who knows? See you then.